Hi, it's me again, constant angler. Taking myself BFS fishing for chub and perch today. I'm going to be using the Dark Wolf, which you would have seen in one of my videos already. In a fishing situation, I'm very impressed with it. When I did a casting test, and the Tsurinoya Spirit Fox versus the Dark Wolf, and yeah, I think my overall conclusions with it were, before fishing that is, that it handles lighter lures better, so it might be a better all-round BFS reel than the Spirit Fox. I think possibly with your larger lures like 5 grams and 10 grams, Spirit Fox may have just cast a little bit further, but we're talking a yard or so, a couple of yards, I don't know. Could have just been the fact that I'm not used to this one yet, so there's probably not a lot of it there. But when we got down to the lighter lures, I just felt like I had a bit more control, and was gaining the distance with the little salmon hornet better than I was with the Spirit Fox. That could have just been bad luck, but generally all round I preferred using this reel, and that surprised me because I've heard some bad things about it. Didn't experience any of the problems myself, and I absolutely love the Spirit Fox, so for this to make me want to fish with it more than that is quite a statement for me. So I am no expert, so if you're one of the experts and shaking your heads and not agreeing, then you're probably right, but I'm just going and using it for fishing, and I'm not really interested in rinsing it out for the last yard or two. I have no experience in more expensive BFS reels, so yeah, I'm just coming from that reference point. From a beginner's point of view, this, along with the Teton Teton, which I'm not sure you can get or not now, got a feeling they may have re-released them. I felt that I was doing really well and fishing very effectively in what was a horrendous day with 50 miles per hour wind, and I had to find somewhere to duck out of the way. So let's see how we get on now. Somebody forgot to press the recording button. Awfully sorry about that, but I caught a chub. About 3/4 pound, so very happy with it. This is what I had it on, that little crankbait I removed the front hook from. Yeah, we're casting lovely now. I'm just ballsing, chickening out, to be honest, on the cast. Oh, there's one. Yeah, he's still on this one. It's only little though, but I'll keep the rod tip down. You know, it's all good fun on this BFS gear. And this, I presume this is another trout, and I think another chub. I think it's, no, it's still on. Yeah, little chub this time. So as you can see, we're catching some. Hopefully we'll catch some bigger ones. Right. Go easy. We've removed the barbs from here, so we're catching a few little fish, aren't we? And we're casting, fishing effectively with the BFS. I would imagine they'll hit it straight away. It's not in the water long and they're smacking it, so they're coming to the splash pretty much, I think. We will try some neds in the deeper water in a minute after this perch. That perch I saw cruising around then. I think that's the way to go with them. He was hugging the bottom, that fish. go, that's on the mark. We'll try further down in a minute, see if there's bigger ones. And we're going to go a spot that I haven't fished with my waders, where I want to wade out a lot after we fished this mark for an hour or so. So we're doing a bit of exploring today. Let's go back to 2. I feel I should be getting the distance better. There we go. That's on the mark this time. It's pretty much where the last fish hit. So I'm fishing up the head of the swim at the moment. I will try lower down the swim in a second. But you can see they like these little lures. It's actually a lure I've got off AliExpress. It's a bit hit and miss AliExpress. You can buy these lures at the moment. I noticed, can't remember what company make them now, but they are great little lures. I noticed Inspired Angling sell them, so if you're looking to buy these lures, they've got all the colours and all the sizes. And that perch is sat in front of me again. He must be doing a loop or something. There we go, that's a great cast. Now I feel I could make that cast from the bank, but because I've got the waders on, it makes the cast easy. But this is what a lot of BFS is about. Oh yeah, got another. Only a little thing again. Oh, it's come off, shook the hook. They almost feel like trout, those little ones. So I'm spooking a few that are coming off. But need to be tight to that bank to get them to bite. Yeah, that perch keeps doing a lap around here. I think is about the size of the ones I had on my Ned video, where I caught, I don't know how many perch I caught, a lot of perch. I'll put a little FS lures or a little Rooney's lure on it. Yeah, if I really wang it, I spool it, which I know I can't do, but I can't help myself sometimes. Let's put the brakes up a bit more then. Let's put them up to 3 so I can really wang it. So I like to be fishing, erring on the side of being able to hit it if I want. It's got to be smooth though. Yeah, not quite as far, but I didn't give it a lot that time, so. Be nice to find some bigger fish. I know they're here. I've had them on the float. It's convincing them to have a go at something. Alright, this time we'll give it some. There we go, look. I actually thumbed that and stopped it from hitting the bank, so more brakes, more control. Oh, that was a tap. Just had a little hit then. Now I need to set these up with singles and a couple of splits on the backs, because these fish are striking short sometimes. I can feel them plucking at it. Alright, we're going to go at it from a slightly different angle, I think, now. We'll drop down and try the shallows down further here. And give those fish a rest. So we might pick up another one in a minute. Let's drop down, it shallows up here. And we can get a bit further out and try hitting this area around this willow here. It's good because you can see the fish. It's like I saw that perch, so I know the perch are around and hunting and they're on the bottom. Yeah, that's in the prime zone, not quite where I wanted it. Thinking maybe over breaking a bit now. But I'm really enjoying this. It's a nice way to catch a few fish. You can get the enjoyment from the smaller fish. Drop it there. Oh, just got away with that cast. It's a nice cast. That might be a fish. Oh, I just had a hit and I missed it. It's had a short, getting a few short strikes. But if you get the distance to get the location right, it's a lot shallower here. I could get a lot further out here. Just got to be careful. I've got my wading jacket on. Oh, something just followed it here. That was spool this fish. Very tight. I mean, experts could get rinse more out of this, I'm sure of it. Well, I'm not doing bad with a 4 gram lure. If I stuck on a bigger crank, I'd probably do even better. There's no fish in the very shallow water here. There is skidding water. So that's good to know. So they're sitting just above that tree there. Well, I wonder if there's more. If I just sort of get here. I think there might be some hanging in around these runs here. And I just want to put a little lure out. Let it drift down. Just tweak it every so often. Just to get it to work. You can see what I'm endeavouring to do here. There's not a lot of depth there, honestly. But we're going under the bushes. I'm just feeding a bit off, flicking this little crank from time to time. This is the kind of fishing I love. I'm just basically trotting a crankbait at the moment. Oh, you can see it just the current's just pulling it off. I'm seeing if I can't find a few pockets of fish. Ooh. Current's working the lure for me, and every so often just dropping it back, letting it run. I've got my net on me. Look at big one, it's going to be fun. I'll have a walk around here and have a little look in here. You know, when you're in the bank, you don't know how shallow it is. You're guessing. Now, I'm on the far side now. I can see fish laid in here. So there's fish laid in here. So what I need to do, there's quite a few of them, and they look like chubby to me. What I need to do is just come back out of the way. Yeah, there's a few fish in there. If I can poach one of them, it would be really good. It's just getting the lure in. They're not big. Getting the lure to them. And to lighten this up. Yeah. No, missed it. Had a take. There's a lot of them hung in there. This is very interesting. It's just getting... Get it in far enough. I have to go with a weedless check. So I'm backing off the brakes because I'm really close quarter work here now. I've literally got to get the perfect cast. I think what I'm going to do is back off over this way so I don't spook them, and I'm going to put a Ned on. A chub. I can just see how they're getting out of the flow. They've got a nice little spot there. They can pick stuff up on the flow. I might have to go with a tiny crank. Let's try this though first. See if they like a pink lure. It looks a bit wormy, doesn't it? Oh, one of them's got to have it. Oh, I think we just spooked them. They all just went in further. Yeah, got one. Oh, come off. Bugger, that's bound to have spooked them. What a bugger, I had one. I'm doing the cast lovely now. I had one chance and he come off. There's another fish there. Come on. I think quite a few of them went, followed that fish. I'm doing this beautifully now. I'll keep the rod tip up. I should just, oh, I think a twig or something. I think I've spooked them. See, these are not big fish. I'm going with a small bait, so it's another FS Lures bait. I can't remember the name, but I will find it for you. and put it on the length. And I've put it on that 3 gram Ned head again, which I had the bite on. It's a more natural looking colour lure this time. I'm just going to tie it on with a blood knot. In a minute we're going to go back, take stock. I think it's a good thing I didn't bring the net. Yeah, they're all still there. Really not. They're spooked, or there's a couple of fish in there, a couple of pounds. Yeah, got one. Yeah, we got one. If he stays on, we're laughing, aren't we? Little chub. Hope to God I'm filming. Yes, I am filming. In this current, it feels great. Try not, yeah, whatever. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself because I got one of the larger ones of the shoal as well, I think. So I worked hard at that. Let's not lose him. He's not a bad little fish. Don't want to high stick me rod. Know what happens with bass rods like that. Yeah, he's a good pound or so. Oh, he's more than that. That's a good chub. So there it is. Here it is, even caught on the little creature bait. It's a couple of pounds. I told you some of them in there were a couple of pounds. He just had a big poop. What a beautiful, stunning, brassy backed, lovely, lovely fish. Let's let him go. There you go. Try waggling the rod more, giving the bait even more action. So the chub are hanging just out of the current, anywhere they can find a reasonable depth of water that they're happy with. I'm casting this beautifully now because I've relaxed because I've had a fish. Oh, got another. Yeah, still got him. He looks a little bit bigger, this one. Unless that's one. Nice sized fish again. Let's get a bit of drag. Yeah, this is a nice fish. I might have even foul hooked this one. No, I think he's just wrapped around him. I wish I bought my net. Oh. Yeah, we have got him in the mouth actually. He just wrapped it around himself. Look at this. This is a good chub here. This is a beautiful chub. Look at this beauty. I want to take this back to the... Whoa! And he's come off.